Kirby game. It was called Kirby
Matthew Attack.
Kirby Matt's Attack.
Kirby's Mass Attack. And it's a new Persona.
So you decided that you were going to become Kirby.
I don't know. I guess I just really like the alliteration that it all came through. And then Kirby doesn't have fur.
Kirby does have fur. You just don't realize it yet.
It's very fine.
Yeah, it's fine as frog hair.
I'm already taking mental damage from now forward. I don't want to imagine Kirby with hair. I'm already taking mental damage. Anyway.
I'm stupid because I thought your name was Mass Attack this entire time. I didn't even know it was Mass Attack.
I thought it was Dragon
Mass Attack.
No, what did I I thought it was Matt Attack. Matthew, it won't let me chat in your stream, even though I just verified myself.
No, I can't see phones on me.
And I hope that you make it like
I think that's just a Twitch thing.
So you can think about this. How the words are actually.
No, they're exactly like that. I don't know. I've been to court multiple times.
Hell. It'd be like that.
I love King the Judge.
Okay, so I was playing Utopia,
I love Utopia.
and I had to think of a name for the king,
Film.
so I just called him the judge.
It was really iconic. Matthew, we should stream Utopia.
Pretty sure Mr. Swag would also like that.
Is that the Swagabond?
That is. There you go.
Clever wordplay.
Not hakey. No hakey-pakey going on.
It's neat. How do I get rid of this crown? It's really ugly. What?
How do you get rid of this crowd? It's really ugly.
It is. It's
You
kind
just
of
made
ugly.
me laugh.
I don't hide badges of this type.
Well, don't hide my badge.
I don't know how this works.
What do you want then?
Piece of that ass. Some cake on your bones.
Hey, no, you have to pay me.
Royalties.
Yeah, I've copyrighted all of my quotes.
I
So
see.
you can't
My
use any of
bad.
them without paying me 50 cents.
Okay, you need some
So cheap.
cupcake on them bones.
Yeah, okay.
Legally distinct. We did it. Alright. Guess we shall start.
My pickups.
Honey, what's going on? Why is she holding her breath all of a sudden?
Because she got nervous.
I hate people.
I also hate people.
Just kidding, people.
Shoutouts to people in the chat.
Hate people. /fellow people.
That's the wrong tab. That's the correct tab. Oh, really? Just went to that. That's crazy.
Persona.
I'm so glad we're playing Persona music for the Ace Attorney stream.
Ace Attorney is the persona of the court case.
The Ass Attorney, some might say.
I don't know how to.
Someone say Ass Attorney.
Yes.
Don't know how to. Okay.
Grassy
And
ass.
the bitterness stay off
My ass. What is this camera angle now?
It's slightly different from the other one. It's not good. Good. You can fix that. I try to fix whatever's happening here. Cause the game.
I like Picasso. Well, I should see my face. Better.
Huh.
It is.
Wait a minute.
I love your face.
Right. It's the amazing problem of last time where I can't remember how it goes.
Same.
Yes. Very embarrassing. Because it plays on the stream, but not on here. And I don't remember how it works.
Don't cyberbully as a Chinese.
Not do it. Add that diversity. We're well-rounded here. Well-rounded.
We are.
大家好，
你好可爱人。
Some more than others, apparently.
我叫什么？
我叫杨露然。你叫什么名字？我爱你。
我爱
你的屁股很大。
Damn, okay.
我会打屁股。
那会打屁股。
I have no idea what she's saying.
Ciao.
Good job.
Well, I understand that.
我喜欢吃。我喜欢。
我喜欢打你的屁股。
What is?
Okay, wait.
What is eat?
吃。
吃。我喜欢吃婊子。
This looks like a...
抱怨。
Oh yeah. Okay, remember. I don't speak good Mandarin.
What is 抱怨？
No, probably nothing correct.
No, it means something.
It means your mom.
Oh, ayo. 这买了。
Jeremy.
Complain.
Yeah, I like eating.
I'm a piranha. Ning, 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 ning.
Almost as I love eating
Ass.
Magic Apples.
Eat the Magic the Gathering. You should eat the $100 Magic the Gathering.
Gain all of its
$100
magic...
shits.
Gain all of its magical power.
It's
I
true.
will. It's a land. I know that. It's a land.
So you'll inherit things.
I think I get mana. I eat it. I'm sure. And release my health. I don't play much Magic, but I know enough terminology to pretend that I play Magic. And that's what's up.
Right. I'm... The golden strategy of just turning it off and on again.
It always works.
I don't...
So true.
It's very good. It's very good. Okay. So wait, you don't want to be in frame? No. Alright, where's the Monokuma?
Give me my Monokuma and I will be in frame.
No, give it a second. Hold up.
Done.
Give it a second. Let me see if I can find it again. Because I think it was it was just an image. Uh-oh. Where did you go? Is it not here? Oh no.
Is my Monokuma gone, Matthew?
What did they put it on? Did you put it on your face?
Yeah, so people couldn't see my face. So I was basically just Monokuma.
For some reason. Well,
Make Haley Grossberg.
Yeah, make me Grody Burger, actually.
alright, now we gotta find Gross.
You don't
Now we
have to.
gotta. No, it's funny. No, hold on. Gross.
Wow, you think I'm Grody, don't you, Matthew?
You
That's
requested.
why
You
want me to
requested
look
it.
like Grody Burger.
You requested it.
Why is he hot in that picture?
Yo, hold on.
Why is he fine?
I look like Dream Daddy.
Oh my god, he does. Why is Marvin Grady Burger a fine piece of ass? Hello, that is a distinguished gentleman.
I'm using it. I'm.
Who made quality fan art for Marvin
I'm
Grady?
stealing this. This is gold.
How do we give credit to the artist?
Delish.
We give credit by saying that we did not draw this.
We didn't draw this, somebody else did.
His signature.
Somebody else drew this hot piece of ass.
His hot lawyer.
No, Reddit. I'm not.
Oh,
Want to reveal.
Nice.
oh cool, the tag's on the pictures.
Oh, it's a WebP file. Whatever the hell that means.
Okay, Matthew, here's what you do. You take a screenshot of it.
Screenshot of your mom.
I'm a little.
Ayo.
I'm a little curious as to.
Look at the diversity. There's English, Chinese, Chinglish, and Japanese all up on there.
Not Chinglish.
Grody Burger Daisuke desu.
There it is. All right, there. All of its glory.
Why are there two
All
Grody
two of
Burgers?
them. Let me get rid of. Let me get rid of that one.
Double Grossberg.
It's because you and Red White are lovers.
There we go. Put it
Just
like
put me in the
right
That's Haley.
I love it.
There he is.
It's absolutely beautiful. Disembodied Grody Burger is chatting.
He has a body.
Well, I'm the disembodied body of Grody Burke.
Put your mime skills to the work.
I did take a mime class once.
A disembodied hand, what? Where does it come from?
Where did it go?
Where did it come from?
Cotton Eye Joe. What a stash.
It's a bitchin' stash. It's a bitchin' stash.
I think we need to bring the word bitchin' back. I think it's such a
Matthew uses it all the time.
It's a good word.
It's a strong word.
What's the one that you became? Pussy
slay.
Pussy slay.
That's such a pussy slay.
What? Okay.
It's such a pussy girl boss slay.
It's so true.
Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, girl boss.
Okay. Alright. So last time we were introduced to Ace Attorney's greatest red flag.
The truth is,
Right into the
Beanie
mix.
pushed him twice.
That bitch Feeny.
Hold it! Miss Hawthorne, previously in your testimony, you said the following.
But I'm a bitch.
Sustained!
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Feeny.
So that's why you basically lied to the court? Snap.
I was a bad girl.
It wasn't a very
I know.
pussy slay testimony, was it?
Mr. Judge,
Yes?
could you please forgive little old me?
Of course he won't! You're so not a girl boss!
Oh, come now! It's just a little old white lie.
Well, I'm Japanese, so.
We'll forget it this time, but please be more careful from now on, alright?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge. Judge.
Not at all.
The judge had better be more careful himself. A dark alley is friendlier than that girl.
Ayo.
Jeez. It's an achievement. This is Beware God.
The first time was in the electrical pole, and that's when it came over.
You're saying you actually saw the victim get pushed into the electrical pole.
I know he doesn't look it, but Feeny can be a bit of an imp when he wants to be.
Phoenix can be a little bit of an incel when he wants to be. I mean, sorry.
I'm sorry, did I say incel? I mean, we have sex lots and lots.
Oh, really? We're like bunnies.
Hot, passionate!
Passionate love.
Oh, really?
But I never imagined that he would cause an electrical cable to break.
But I never imagined he'd be into electrical play.
Feeny is really scary when he gets mad.
Sometimes he shocks my nibs.
But kinda hot.
Yes, he sounds like a very dangerous individual indeed.
Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him.
So let me get this straight.
You're not straight.
You were happily listening to music on your headphones when you watched the scene unfold, you sadist.
What? Miss Faye, I'll have to ask you to stop badgering the witness!
I'll go for her.
I wasn't happy. I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do was stand there and cheer them on.
Cheer them on.
Cheer them on.
Fight, kiss, kiss, kiss.
What do you mean by that?
I wanted them to make hot, passionate love in front of me.
Well, Feeny's been asking for a threesome for a very long time. I wish for them both and that they would each give the fight their all.
It's very out there of you to be so sex positive.
And what happened after that, if you don't mind me asking? Not that I'm doing anything underneath the desk that you can't see.
Feeny caught up and punched into him from behind with his rock hard.
Just joked on my spit. Your Honor, I need some tissues.
That doesn't sound quite right.
Here you go.
I'm able to get it up
Sorry,
in
I spilled some milk and mayo on my pants.
This is some kind of stream, I tell you
yeah,
what.
we're coming out swinging.
You're wanting out stream?
You know what I mean.
That doesn't quite sound right. There were handprints found on the dick of the victim's leather jacket.
Wait.
The victim's dick was
The
still hard.
The jacket was defamed with a dick.
With milk and mayo.
Mr. Payne, there were also prints found on the back of his leather jacket. Were there also... Fuck.
Well, no, there weren't! Madam Faye, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully?
Huh?
I said that he crashed into him from behind, right?
How vague.
In a sexual way, I mean.
My Feeny wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he?
And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute.
I was really into it.
Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it.
Because I'm blind.
I turned my eyes away.
And then I flapped my hair. That's understandable.
My penis.
Yes, indeed.
Someone called that my plebis.
Would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
If I don't figure out the contradiction here, it's all over.
It's over.
She didn't have much time to come up with a lie, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia, it's the power outage, isn't it?
It's
do we have that yet? Like the time of the power outage?
It's most like I think we do. It's okay. Hold on.
Crash into him from behind.
So let's find out. Oh, well, we'll get that in a second.
We just need to know when the power outage was.
That's fine.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
85.
Yeah, because we can present that, and then because his watch stopped at 3:05.
Oh wait, that's the end.
Yeah, see, it stops at
Haha.
so it could not have occurred in less than a minute.
Big brain plays. Alright, E.
Objection! Hooray! Objection!
Sorry.
That's enough, witness.
Irene's becoming one with Brody Burger.
I don't understand.
How can you How can you resist his irresistible charms?
You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture? Picture?
Why are we still using Dancing Ranosuke?
Because I forgot to change the GIF. Also, I think it's really good.
It is a good gift.
Oh, that medicine? That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at.
It's his yaoi hands. I mean, sorry, his wrist.
It's his fingernails.
No, pause. Yaoi hands?
You don't know what yaoi
Ace
hands are?
Attorney is based on yaoi.
Okay, yeah, but yaoi hands.
You don't know what
Because
yaoi
they
hands
got
are?
big
Good hands. Hold on. You keep streaming. I will pull up a picture of my favorite yaoi. I mean, a yaoi that I've never once watched.
It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted.
Yaoi hands. That's a new one.
In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
My point is this! What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snapping?
Look how. Well, according to the student testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m. Look at these man's hands. They're big hands. Yaoi hands. This isn't the best example, but yaoi hands.
I'm looking at this hand.
Yeah, look at that hand. That's
Alright,
a
that's
massive hand.
that's
Hold on. Let me give you a better example.
Okay,
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? What exactly happened during this 10-minute interval?
Here you go, Matthew. Here are some examples of yaoi hands.
No. That can't be real.
That's my favorite
That
one.
cannot be real.
It is because it's a whole thing. Look at their hands. This isn't correct.
No, hold on.
No, that's how gay
let me.
people look. Just
Yeah,
That's how
true.
Hold on
Oh my
a second.
God,
This
I
needs
can't.
to be revealed for the stream. Give me 1 second.
It's the best day of your life.
Hold
But you're distraught. You get to look at yaoi hands.
I don't want to look at
on a minute. How do
You
I?
dropping yaoi hands into the chat.
No,
Do
give
I
me
need
a
to drop
second.
yaoi hands into the chat?
No, not even need to drop it into the chat because we got a little thing we can do. Turn that off.
What happened to my Grody burger on the face?
Oh, well, that's because we had to change. It doesn't track. Yeah, no. There it is. It's a fucking Evangelion. That's Evangelion. Oh, hey, there's Edward.
We didn't see it. we say that Ace Attorney is based on Yowie? Yeah.
That's pretty strong.
Wrong. You are left-handed. Look at me with my Yowie.
It can be my big hand.
That's
Wait, if I Google Ace Attorney Yowie hands.
okay. Do that so that we don't like
Okay.
get any. All right, yeah, I saw this one. Freakish as hell fingers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Shut up. Alright.
People are like, Ace Attorney isn't gay. Oh, hey, what's up,
Said-
Kazama, you hot piece of ass?
Said absolutely no.
He's of age, right?
Follow. Who done it?
Someone's following because of the
Im
Yowie
ready
hands.
1201.
Yes!
Oh, is this oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Michael,
Hey.
thank you so much for tuning in during the Yowie hand section
Yeah.
of the show.
It's a really great time for you to show up.
Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it.
Kazama is of age, right?
He's 18.
Then he's hot.
Wait, who's of age?
Kazama.
Good llama.
I'm pretty sure. Yes. Being an attorney carries a severe medical burden.
I like
Yowie
this
hands.
one.
This one.
Just because it's gay.
It's cute.
Oh god, I love Ryan
Alright,
so
now there it
much.
is. There it is.
I know what I'm
Oh my
doing.
God.
There it all is.
Masturbating the right word.
No. Rereading Legal Partners.
I need to audio record that for you.
Oh god, that would be so sexy.
Well, alright.
Based
There it
on
is.
gay
Based on
manga.
gay manga.
I freaking love Phoenix and Edgeworth.
People were like, I can't wait to watch them play Ace Attorney. And then we looked at Ace Attorney.
And then we looked at Yowie.
Why is Beef Wellington, Rich Wellington on here? I remembered Wellington. Why is he such a popular character? I don't understand it.
Is
His
he?
name is Richard, meaning rich, but also dick and well off, so he's a dick who's well off. It's funny.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he needs a bunch of fan art. He was in the tutorial case of game 2.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Like, I'm in an Ace Attorney Discord, and like someone's favorite, like someone kins this guy. It's a lot.
Because he's hot.
Not that I'm
I
judging.
mean,
He's of age, right?
Yeah, but Richard
Then he's
Wellington-
well, alrighty then. Alright.
Right to our trial.
Yeah!
I don't know, I was kind of enjoying looking at Ace Attorney Yowie hands. Why is it always
Of course
just
you
Edgeworth
were.
with Yowie hands?
Deadstream.
I'm not Deadstream. We showed everything.
Defense proposes that.
We get married.
The dentist proposing. It was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
You're being interviewed. You're doing a terrible job. You're already dead. And we can't have that.
That sucks.
Order! Order in the court. What in the world?
I would like some beef Wellington.
This is nonsense! The real murder?
Objection! Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Can I get my sandwich? Wait, who was it? Who else are you trying to say could have done it?
Your mom.
Hey,
Sustained.
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow.
Mr. Swallow himself.
Only after my client had left the scene. Was there a window of opportunity before the real killer?
I was like, you did it. You said it right. Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
You bet your bones I am.
No, I'm not. No,
He isn't wearing a shirt under that jacket.
No, literally, it's just a jacket. It's finally time, she said. This is the moment I've been waiting for. If you know me in real life, maybe.
See, we're allowed to say that because Mia's of age right now.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. We are ready.
Very well. But remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you'll be penalized.
Oh, you know me, Mr. Judge. I love being penalized.
Think very carefully before you get penalized.
I always think for you.
Now then, who the real killer? Who actually done it?
Me.
It was.
Winston Pitt.
Can we
Winston
accuse
Pitt.
Grody Burger? Doug Swallow.
Do we have bar to spend?
No, we
already have one penalty, and that's embarrassing for a tutorial piece.
It
That's embarrassing considering all three of us have played this game multiple times.
Yeah, actually.
I've only played this game.
Matthew.
once.
Matthew, did I ask?
Anyway, It's the incredibly obvious one.
Well, I can't believe you were wrong.
It could only have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Farting butthole.
Farting butthole.
What? How can you?
I don't fart. I'm a lady. The defense is grasping at straws.
10 minutes
the
passed
judge.
between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing the whole time, Miss Hawthorne?
Masturbating.
Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? Or were you watching porn?
I find it hard to believe that you didn't live.
Oh, I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Order! Order! Miss Faye, this is sus as fuck. What does it all mean?
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands.
How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Okay, Dahlia.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge. Oh, god damn
Oh,
it.
Phoenix.
I'm here to cause a ruckus! Your Honor! Please, I have something I want to say. Shoot! You! What is it? Please strike everything the defense just said from now from the record.
What the? Are you daft?
Yes, I am.
No, I'm right! I mean, you're totally wrong, Miss Faye, but I'm right, but I'm wrong. Wait! Dolly, she couldn't do something like that.
She fucking did! Pull yourself together, man!
I'm a bitch. I'm such a bitch.
Mr. Wright, get back to your seat. Bailiff, grab that man. Yarr!
He's Irish!
Leave my Dolly alone!
Oy.
And that's how the COVID outbreak started.
I need a Xanax.
Sigh, that boy. He's gotten himself way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
What are you talking about? You didn't hear the whole time?
I just arrived in the nick of time with my hemorrhoid cream. I found the police report on that incident in your newspaper clipping.
Oh, what a king.
You're fucking Simps, man.
Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You better take a good look at it. I don't remember what my Grody Burger voice was. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Not my boyfriend!
My space friend.
My very sexy, hot attorney boyfriend.
Who also plays
So
the saxophone. Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, and really, Your Honor,
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
Oh, yes! Oh, don't worry, my dear. I have the situation well in hand.
Cool, I can take a break.
Here, that is, go right ahead.
Are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie?
Absolutely, you bitch.
Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you were girl bossing while doing it. Because you tried to gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss your way to pin it on your lover, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix wrong. Ass itching. I told you that you should let me handle this. Flop, flop, flop. Sorry, please go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
I believe that girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be. Grody Burger's voice is not consistent.
The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. It must.
Time to break all tension. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say.
Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it one day.
Right, victim Diego Armando, occupation lawyer, suspect Dahlia Hawthorne, age 19, that's crazy. poison, interviewing the suspect, traces of the poison, the coffee cup, how fucking dare you ruin a perfectly good coffee cup blend, whatever the fuck blend it was. No poison was found in the vicinity of the suspect's person, unclear how the poison even got there. It was poison, a dastardly crime.
Yeehaw.
And then there was a cowboy for some reason.
Doug Marshall.
Oh my god.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jake
Jake
Marshall.
Marshall. What Doug? What the fuck? What am I on?
Jake Marshall and Neil Marshall. And my favorite Ace Attorney fanfic. It really threw me off because it was like Edward was dating one of the Marshall brothers. And I was like, oh, there must be some weird sexual tension. So then I played Rise in the Ashes. Like, oh, there's no weird sexual tension at all. This is just somebody's weird fantasy.
Edward's being the Cowboys, I feel like.
But he's
Probably.
clearly into samurais.
That is
That's
also true.
But a cowboy is really just a samurai with a gun.
This is also true. You can't deny
Think
it.
about it. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building.
I had sex for the first time with my boyfriend here.
And then, that same day, I got railed in the courtroom. But then after that,
Phoenix also got railed.
but then after that, the two of them accidentally met and then railed each other in the courtroom.
No,
Your Honor.
Phoenix was the one being railed.
So true.
Oh,
Dahlia
Phoenix is
used
such
the
a
strap.
bottom.
Moving on. The defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne Strap-on.
Further testimony about something that can't even talk? Well, that's no stranger to Ace Attorney. But what about? It's just the whole testimony.
About the vibrating strap-on. Where did you get that?
I would like to borrow it.
I would like
for
to borrow
myself.
it for reasons.
I miss Diego.
I miss Diego so much.
That's why I need
His
that
vibrating
strap-on.
penis. About the
Vibrating
events.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
He's like, I can make it vibrate. Watch.
People are probably like, can we please not get so hypersexual every time we play Ace Attorney? No. About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What could possibly does that the fucking case?
Objection! The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason.
That's a bold claim, Mia.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
My vibrator needs time to charge anyways.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dolly! I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day. We're so lovey-wovey, we were leaving people sick.
Oh, that's me. We're so lovey-wovey, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think.
Phoenix, shut the fuck up.
Mr. Wright, do that again, you'll be held in contempt of court.
I thought he got kicked out.
Nah, he was just dragged back to his seat.
Now we enter the final act of our little drama.
As we used to say in my day of youth, go get her.
You go, girlfriend.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Alrighty then. Save.
And now we play Look At Me.
No.
Look at us.
Hold it. So, until the time you had been dating Doug Swallow.
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly, I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. But look at me. I'm infamous for changing my mind.
It's not good, Mr. King, your judge, your honor, sir.
My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle.
Maybe you should look for a different line of work.
Despite that, however, he always seems to hand down the correct verdicts. That's why people also call him the Great Judgini. Grossberg? No, they don't.
No one ever.
The Great
Judgini.
Okay. courthouse reading room? That's a strange place to meet the love of your life. I don't know, you can meet the love of your life anywhere.
You can meet the love of your life in like a bomb shelter sometimes.
Yeah. Or an airport. This is true.
That's not
Or
true,
an
Madam Faye.
airport and a bomb shelter.
That's where I want to meet my
Yeah.
That's not true, Madam Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
Because you can do both.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading?
Well, literature involves reading. This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with the murder case. I'm pouting because I'm losing.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. You don't want to make him cranky. If this has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case...
I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side.
Who isn't on Dahlia's side? This fucking
I
bitch.
better tread carefully. I'd say keep pressing.
Keep pressing. Body slammer. That's a start.
Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance.
Actually,
Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it pleases Your Honor, the answer is simply this. I come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing.
Neat.
You were writing a paper on what?
On the relationship between modern sentiment poetry and the criminal underworld.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Am I getting old? Now I've even forgotten what I've forgotten.
Again with the midlife crisis stuff.
Bars?
Wait, why did that girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know?
We
And
present
speaking of forging things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of trouble to get it, my dear, so be sure to read it carefully.
Yeah, we present the...
Yeah. Alright, where's the big cap?
Alright, Dahlia. You murderer.
Oh, do we know that she was here
Yeah, she's the
yet?
defense. She's the suspect.
Oh, there it is. Haha.
Well, might as well.
And literally also we were the defense attorney for that case.
No, I just.
But we're just not
know
gonna
the-
mention that
the
for
court
dramatics.
record said it yet. That's why I was like, are we sure we're supposed to
Oh,
put
that's,
that now?
yeah, that's fair. Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye?
8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy?
Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned? Very specific.
Ellipses.
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
What?
Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was
gonna
the
be
prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
Patting herself on the back for that rhyme.
Hey.
Order! 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 This is unbelievable. It's true then. The loveliest rose can hide the greatest thorns.
Oh shit.
Miss Faye, that is not fair! You can't slander my witness! I, Winston Payne, will not allow it! Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking. Pardon me, go right ahead. It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Because I'm hot.
Because I'm sexy.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. No, I won't. I'm a little lying bitch. I did not commit the crime that occurred during the incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive. Even though I'm a defense attorney, so you know.
Well done, Mia.
I don't know what my voice is anymore. Oh, you've really lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks.
Whoa, that's inappropriate.
Please go to the bathroom.
But not my front side. That would be inappropriate. I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirits or my hemorrhoids.
We got a doctor in the gallery, like, please?
Yeah, please. It's starting to smell over here.
For doctoring?
Starting to smell.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss. I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that was lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
So that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you heard from the witness's testimony, she has nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks.
Since when did the courthouse just believe people because they say stuff?
I'm
Since
terribly
the
sorry.
very beginning.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today.
I wore long sleeves today.
And I'll be sure to show them to you, just like my tits, before the end of this cross-examination.
I'm surprised my zipper hasn't slid down yet.
What? You're going to show me your tits? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger?
It gives her power!
Mia, you're glowing with titties. I mean, you're glowing with the true lawyer's aura, my dear.
The true lawyer's aura!
That proud posture and self-confidence, absolutely smashing like my hemorrhoids.
Thanks.
Alright. Body slam. Go, go, go.
What were you talking about with the defense attorney?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's confidential.
Well, according to the report, you were being interviewed regarding another case.
The lawyer that was killed. He said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up in when I was younger.
Why don't you tell us all what that incident was?
That has absolutely nothing to do with this case at all.
Objection sustained. The defense's question is stricken from the record.
What the fuck?
When did we do that? That's
You've been
crazy.
involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Miss Hawthorne?
Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign.
She's
I'm a
the
Gemini.
most happening woman around. Don't worry, Dolly. I'll protect you.
Phoenix!
You heard the man. Now that is true love, young lady.
Oh, Phoebe, please.
Oh, fuck that prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth.
Those two really are making me ill, albeit for decidedly different reasons. Hold it! How long were you gone?
I've already answered all these questions for the police. But if you must know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes.
Where were you during that stretch of time? Using the toilet?
No, that would imply I was pooping.
What are you saying, Miss Faye? They don't do that. Toilet? My perfect little Dolly doesn't poop.
Phoenix? I swear to fucking God.
This game can see the fucking future.
No, I can see the future.
No, you played the game.
I didn't remember that, though.
Neither did I.
Well, you heard the defendant, Miss Faye. Better luck next time on knowing the women's anatomy.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I've never seen a pussy in my life, that's why I can't pussy slay.
Phoebe, please.
Oh my god.
The police have already looked into this whole matter. This line of questioning is nothing but a waste of the court's time.
Objection sustained. Miss Hawthorne, please continue with your testimony. Liquid poison revolutionary.
About how much liquid is in 2 teaspoons?
About 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons. Well, let me see. My bottle of eye drops says it's half a fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
So it's about 2/3 of that amount, huh? I wonder what I have that's 2 teaspoons. Weird.
The poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there. Not
A special kind of poison? How so?
well, I heard that it's almost impossible to detect.
And where would something like that come from?
My butt.
I'm sorry. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. He said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
Someone get him Sky.
Oh my god.
Chemical processes? Well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive. Like the way you die.
The better question is, how did the criminal get something like that? And that's the reason they didn't arrest you. Because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison.
Indubitably. I think that's a good enough reason, Madame Faye.
Except who was she?
She's right, and I think we're off on enough of Miss Faye's questions. Because I'm losing, and it's not fair. I don't like losing.
I hate women.
I'm a misogynist.
Yeah.
Sustained!
This is the main reason Miss Hawthorne was never arrested for this crime. I like this Gordy Burger voice.
Unchanged?
Was because how was my voice for last night? Was because no one could have showed she could have obtained the poison.
Yeah. That's simple, I mean.
Sure.
I think it was more like,
And all we have to do. It's like my King the Judge voice. That's
yeah,
right.
I think that's what
Indubitably, my hemorrhoids.
Then all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right?
Yes.
Great. Now, just how did a lit student get a hold of a poison? Of all
Maybe she
things?
was dating someone.
Impossible.
Maybe she was reading Brave New World.
Oh my god.
I'm an English major.
Blah, blah, blah. Hey Apollo.
Blah, 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 blah. I want candy corn.
Matthew, you got any candy corn?
Sorry.
My brain has just been destroyed in the past 10 seconds, and I don't know how to
I feel like you're thrilled to have us both here.
Yeah, of course. Just brain damage sometimes, where I'm just like, what's happening? Nothing, I can't keep up right now.
Me neither. I can't keep up with my own thoughts sometimes.
My own thoughts haunt me at night.
Okay, what should we do? 2 tablespoons. Teaspoons. Very special kind of poison. Oh,
Yeah,
know
it's
where
gotta
to
be that
get
one that we
it.
present on.
We have
what's
to
our
present
evidence?
Doug's
Doug's
we have to
profile.
present
Gotta
Doug's
present
profile.
Doug Dimmadome, Dong Dibbadong,
Doug
Dang Dibbadong,
Doug
Dog Dibbadong,
Dimmadome.
That's the dude.
Sorry, I got stuck.
No, it's fair. That's the song.
My name's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Pharmacology still. Well, actually, hold on a second. Does it even say that the
necklace?
the cold stuff? No.
No, we don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Because we're not supposed. Because she was gonna kill Phoenix.
Yeah. Spoilers.
I mean, she wasn't gonna kill Phoenix.
Nothing's gonna happen to Phoenix. Phoenix is fine.
Doug Dimmadome.
You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
This is not a pussy slay moment for you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
What? In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
A boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
No, I mean Jackhammer. That's right.
Jackhammer.
MC Hammerpants.
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating MC Hammerpants. And if you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University, which means he had access to drugs.
Pharmacology?
Yes.
I don't know what the word means.
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit would have never obtained such a rare and special poison.
Oh shit, it's the second worst turnabout theme.
Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at his very table. You!
Or it could have been him.
Yes, I poisoned myself to indict Dahlia.
It makes sense.
Order! Order!
Yeah.
Order!
Diego for the badass.
Would it be?
That's nothing but baseless accusations.
May I say something, Madame Faye?
What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Oh, yes.
How convenient.
It's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down. That's why we're currently upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Damn it. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small.
Excuse me, madam, but this is a court of law. If you're saying I threw the container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
Proof? You want me to show evidence in a court of law?
Well, I didn't illegally obtain any evidence, so that might be a bit hard.
That's my protege. She got me good with that. Damn it. She pegged me there.
I just got pegged by Dahlia Hawthorne. I mean, wait, shit. Where's that strap on?
Provide some evidence or get pegged, Miss Faye.
Unless we come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
Police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and the entire courthouse. And yet that container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, where's the container the poison was carried in? What happened to it?
So what happened was...
What?
Well, that looks like a container. Weird.
Dahlia's present of death.
You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case.
Phoenix wrong.
Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who could this person possibly be? I wonder who.
Mr. Phoenix wrong, of course.
So the defense is what's the witness's accomplice?
Of course not. She gave the poison to him disguised as a present.
What? But that's...
It's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute.
About the size of my dick.
So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
It means your dick is really small.
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix
Penalty.
was 8 months ago. August 27th, the same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding that one piece of evidence that would give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
And you're just letting me hold it?
I want to drink it.
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle.
Damn it.
However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount.
Dun, dun, dun. The boys in the lab.
No! Why?
Winston has such bad posture.
Order! Order in the court!
Phoenix?
Who the fuck? On behalf of Dolly, I object!
Phoenix, go.
Phoenix, shut the fuck up.
Phoenix!
Right! Control yourself!
I won't let you bully her like this!
Good.
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat!
Mr. Wright, why?
Nani?
Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why?
Because I'm in love.
Because I'm madly in love with her!
Okay, Phoenix. And the court was too stunned to speak.
Simp! Guilty! Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
My wife and I haven't had sex in years.
My husband and I haven't had sex in days, though.
Bold of
Mr.
you
Wright?
to assume I'm married.
Have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia
What the
Hawthorne
fuck?
want you anyway, you sad, pathetic,
incel loser.
incel-looking loser's probably never seen a pair of boobs in his life.
Damn!
Never touched a real titty ever.
Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me, too.
Phoenix,
Mr. Wright, please open your eyes.
you're a loser.
At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is...
She is also madly in love with you.
Where's my tier 3 sub option? This is in 2004, that wouldn't work here.
Because of the necklace.
Because of the necklace. Bing, bada, boom.
Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you.
It's the fattest. It was one of the fattest L's Phoenix has ever taken.
The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
My necklace?
Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
And no red flags were raised.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
You're lying!
You never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met.
Well, yeah, because I'm in love with her.
That's why she...
It's a pretty nice gift. I don't believe you. No! That's a lie!
We need you to stop collaborating. Listen.
Bailiff, hurry! After him!
Phoenix, what the actual fuck?
Did he punch me?
I think so.
Oh shoot, that is me. Mia! Oh wait, shit. Mia, what is this voice? Mia, are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
That son of a bitch punched you! That boy, he went completely insane.
I don't get it.
Oh, because she's laughing at her.
Oh.
Like with a little mustache, it's twitching.
Where's Mr. Right?
Oh. He was beamed up by the bailiff.
Oh shit.
It looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no!
What is it?
The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone.
Oh, Phoenix.
God!
This is terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me. I don't know how he did that over the defense's bench. But like,
Foolish boy, the only thing that could have saved him. That was the thing that could have saved him. What the blazes are we supposed to do now?
we'll figure it out.
I guess we'll just stand here.
I guess we're going to jail.
We're gonna bluff until it turns about or whatever the fuck we do.
when the shit turns about, you know. Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
Oh, just you wait, buddy boy.
Oh, just you wait.
Just you wait.
This courthouse is gonna blow up in like 10 years.
Yeah, we're gonna cross-examine a parrot.
It's gonna be hot.
Oh, yeah.
And ghosts.
And ghosts. Can't forget the ghosts.
Ghostbusters.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid your apology is not enough.
Time to go to Mr. Wright. What did you do with the bottle necklace?
Forgive me.
Phoenix.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just give back the necklace.
You'll get it back in like 3 to 5 business days.
I ate it.
Like me with my spaghetti.
Take this fat L as I eat the evidence.
You... What?
You heard the man.
You ate it? It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first. But
it's
yeah,
glass!
it's
Oh my
glass.
god!
I don't remember
Ashes.
that part.
That shit's crazy.
So much is wrong with Phoenix.
My god.
How's your mouth still in one piece? What?
I'm just moving along right now. What is he doing now?
I'm gonna throw
Kick
it
a
up.
Chad
Kick a Chad
Phoenix shoe
Phoenix
glass. Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial.
For God's sake.
Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison.
That's what you're
left in
concerned
it.
about? I would be more concerned about the fact that he chewed glass and swallowed it.
It seems the defense has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly that bottle did not contain a deadly
Okay, this was from
poison.
8 months ago, so
Fuck you. Also, that bottle was mostly empty.
how can you be so sure?
I think it's obvious. As
As you can see, the defense is still very much alive, unfortunate for all of us. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
But that's my trademark.
Man, damn it.
So it would seem.
Objection!
Fuck you all!
No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's alright, Rookie. They don't call me Rookie Killer for nothing.
I'm literally...
Trusting your client is the most noble thing that defense attorneys can do.
But it's all I've got.
Someone could get me an Advil. I need a painkiller.
Oh my god. That was good.
Thank you.
And it's heartwarming to see that you placed this much faith in Mr. Wright. I'll ignore the painkiller comment because it's funny. Which clever. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side too.
Is it?
Not trusting our client. For example, I would trust this witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
Oh, would you?
Oh,
Wiggity
for
wiggity
real?
wiggity whack.
On God.
Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong. My boner also would say that.
That's enough. No one wants to hear that. Unfortunately, Miss Fey, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
What the fuck?
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand,
But for why?
but in a court of law, evidence is everything.
You bitch! I passed the bar.
And went up against a dude who also said that evidence was everything.
Even after I proved so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, I would like to proceed with the...
I'm gonna throw up the bottle.
Mr. Trite?
I'm sorry, it's actually pronounced right, Miss Fey.
I'm sorry, Miss Fey. It totally slipped my mind.
But I'm a bitch.
I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me, but I feel like I really let you down.
As you fucking did. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
Oh my god.
Phoenix?
What is it? That day, the day I met Doug Swallow.
Phoenix!
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
Stupid Brit.
I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from a lab.
Oh. Poison? That girl is...
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl is a thief.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that!
Okay, Phoenix.
That was so much to conveniently forget.
That's how it goes.
I forgot to tell you the most important part of my story. It's the fact that he told me my girlfriend was psychotic and I shouldn't trust her.
Stealing poison.
And stealing poison.
Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous. How could you forget something as important as that?
That's what I'm saying. I'm on his side.
I think we've already established I'm a bitch.
That's fair and true.
There's one more thing.
True.
After I
Real
pushed
and true.
him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look.
And he was dead.
I wanted to have sex with him. I mean,
And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but... I'm sorry, Dolly.
I don't want to go to jail. Your Honor, this is the defense. The defendant is.
Miss Faye. Oh,
Miss Fey, you have to tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent.
And so am I.
That's how
so
this...
Dahlia stole the poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Fey. If you're so certain about your theory, then let me ask you this.
Yeah, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore...
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
Phoenix wrong!
Marvin Grossberg. Prosecutor Winston
You're
Hay.
gonna present, yeah.
Yeah. Bing, bada, boom. You can't kill the MC.
There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was... Mr. Phoenix Wright.
He looks so happy with himself.
Yeah, I know. He's like, yay, murder!
Wait! Me?
Me, Phoenix Wright? Well, that's preposterous! After all, it was Doug Swallow who was murdered! Well, it's true that that's how things work out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Well, it's complicated. Poor Mr. Wright, this must be killing him.
Except not the poison.
I'll bring her to justice, I swear. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why? Why would she go that far to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
It was a pretty good move she made, too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Me! Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny blue bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That can't be true!
Damn, Feeny.
Phoebe, what a joke you are.
Oh my god.
Yes, heel turn, yes!
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything?
Oh god.
Shots fired!
I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne?
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
Stella, come back, me.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Hey, old man! Are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Well, I only have so many sprites. Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked? Would you prefer me? This way, Mr. Judge.
I do like the butterflies.
With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now, if you don't mind.
But we're not finished.
Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Hold it! I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia! If you keep going or pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer. You could get disbarred like your future mentee. I'm your mentor.
You're getting disbarred? Holy shit!
What a development! How are you even still standing here?
The ultimate price?
You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge.
Attorney's badge!
Forever, I'm afraid.
But I love my attorney's badge.
No, I love my attorney's badge.
It's a sunflower, you see.
It's so beautiful. You better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say,
Wow, you really got me
Miss
there.
Ray.
Wow.
Oh, stellar comeback, dear Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Oh, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
The cold medicine.
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over.
Attorneys get badges. Yeah, it's the little yellow spot right here. It's a sun badge.
You can't see the prosecutor's badge.
There it is. It's the
But
badge.
you can see it in like their like costume designs.
Yeah, they just don't get the.
Oh no, I know. I was saying that as a fun fact.
Where's it?
It's in his pocket, you see.
Well, I knew that.
No, actually, well, I know it's in Francisco's.
And I think I can't remember if he wears it in the flashback case in Trials and Tribulations.
I think he does.
Yeah.
To be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well founded. So,
I got a bullshit.
I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. That's fair, honestly.
You know, good enough for
Your
me.
Honor, the defense
Not
attorney.
not the cardboard badge.
Yeah,
Your
got
Honor,
a
the defense
cardboard.
would like to present proof.
Cardboard.
Impossible! You can't possibly do that.
She's so hot when she's mean.
So true.
Stupid woman.
I am a stupid woman.
It is the opinion of this court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
I wonder what evidence could be.
My nudes. I mean, shit. I mean, gross person.
Not Grossberg's nude. Just one?
Damn it!
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Price.
That's fair.
Hey, now, I need everyone to stop collaborating and listen. That's not very nice.
I understand, Your Honor.
Mia!
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar.
That's kind of mean, actually.
She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, then the poison was
Yeah, she
probably
has no
in-
body fat. She is a skelly.
Big ol' scout.
Look at the penalty.
Well then, Miss Faye, please present your evidence. It's got 3 pips, as opposed to the standard 2. Show to this court irrefutable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
I wonder what it could have been.
My attorney's badge.
Hey, choke on this.
Suck on this, buddy.
Gonna bring blood.
Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X? Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
Oh no, it's actually quite warm in here. I mean,
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. Ayo!
Ayo!
After all, it's been poisoned.
what?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony?
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly, just the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us.
She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X.
I could not build castles in the sky with it.
Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
Now you're really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, who was holding the medicine.
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her model necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room of my client, Mr. Phoenix Wrong.
Mr. Phoenix moron.
Yes, that's right, she did the same thing this time as well.
You know, like a fucking idiot.
After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime.
I mean, he was British, so, like, he deserved it.
True. That is a crime punishment. Oh my God. That's when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X.
This, of course, was so that she could carry out a plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized, I can't allow Doug Swallow to live. She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever.
Fucking zapped him!
Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred.
Oh shit, a dead body, what do I do?
Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some of the students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poison cold medicine. Poison colds. She must have thought,
What if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? 8 months ago?
yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow.
Damn. And the court was too stunned to speak.
Everybody was seeing flashes?
Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you?
This stupid woman, she's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar!
Right, Mr. Prosecutor? Huh? Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation. Objection!
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? This is so illegal.
I know. You cannot do this in a court of law.
Fuck 'em.
I'm just a filthy, stinking liar? Then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now. Mia Fey! Mia Fey!
Oh, those butterflies just burst into flames.
You think you've won? Well, do you, Mia Fey?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, that's why you're breaking down.
That's just fine.
For the time being, victory is yours.
For the time being.
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it.
Huh?
Well then, Mr. Judge. I'll see you later, too. Okay.
Huh? Yes.
I'm going to go spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best.
Sayonara.
It's finally all over.
I refuse to accept this! The defense hasn't shown any scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim, despite the fact that Dahlia just confessed!
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm Winston Payne. And I don't believe one word of this rookie lawyer has said.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
Huh? What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said...
There. It's all right, rookie. For example, I would trust this witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
So if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poisoning.
You kill yourself.
It's true.
You see, yes.
And here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show us this rookie how it's done.
You can't do that either.
How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life?
And then he fucking exploded!
My hair! It's flying my hair! I don't know! I look so old now.
Tragic.
Do you ever think how Gaspin Payne looks in Apollo Justice? Like, he doesn't have to
No, that
look
was
like
Winston
that.
Payne. Gaspin Payne's not till game 5.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Why
Because
does he look like
he's got the
that?
long
Yeah, the long
sideburns.
hair.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's a tragedy.
Mr. Payne, what happened to your hair?
Yes, Your Honor, I filed the paper for immediate arrest, and now I look crusty and old. Now I am held to pay. I have no to pay.
Tragic, but not surprising. This is anime court after all. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very
No,
beginning.
you didn't! Don't lie, just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Fair.
Please stop threatening to poison witnesses in court.
No, I
Yes, Your
cannot.
Honor.
Was it just me, or do you and Miss
You
Dahlia
were literally the
Hawthorne
judge in that
sit
case.
together? Yeah.
Oh, that's why they call him Judge Fickle.
You're going Judge fucking stupid.
Ellipses.
Your Honor, whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Damn you with your legalese in this courtroom. Very well. Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing my daughter.
Oh, losing to my daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has...
My daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair.
Tragic for him.
Does
After
the,
pointing it out, you did not have to do him like that.
does the defendant have anything further to say?
Yeah.
My dear Dolly!
Phoenix, shut the fuck up.
Very well spoken. Very well done. I believe I am ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright,
Guilty.
not
There it is. Was that...
Now get the fuck out of my court!
Okay, Your Honor, I'm sorry. It's because I called you old.
April 11th,
So
3:16
not
PM.
420.
District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Mia, you were wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grodyberger.
That's not my name, but during that verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Vesuvius.
Oh, I'm so glad they didn't. Mr. Grisberg, do you think maybe you could stop talking?
Never! It's an endearing character trait!
It's the only thing that's dividing about me.
That's rather rude. My hemorrhoids would also agree with me. In any case, it really makes me think about my hemorrhoids. What does it really mean to be in a relationship with mutual trust in the client and your hemorrhoids? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost the sight of this.
Yeah.
Aw, Feeny.
It's okay, you turned out to be a dog, so it's okay.
Yeah, he gets hot.
Oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations.
Thanks. You know, I was thinking...
Go on.
I was thinking about taking some law classes when I was thinking about taking some law classes. Because
That's what I was thinking about. Take some law classes.
The dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her.
What?
Yeah, the dolly I know could never have said those kinds of terrible things.
Well,
Shadow.
Maybe she was like, I don't know, fake or something.
wow.
Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best.
And remember, don't you replace her with my little sister.
Because that would be fucking weird.
Because I will kill you.
She is underage.
Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little.
Grow some balls while you're at it.
But my tier 3 sub! Out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
You need to get better.
Out of Miles Edgeworth? Hello?
I mean, we don't know who his college friends are, though.
Yes,
It's college friends.
I still think Larry.
Yeah. I mean, if we're comparing it to Larry Butts,
Eek, what kind of company does this guy keep?
mostly underage girls.
True.
Anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. Right now,
I was thinking about taking some law classes.
Because I was thinking about some law classes. Because that's what I was thinking about.
But then I thought, people really hate you. It's almost like if you were a voice actor in anime. Hold on, you know that blooper, don't you, Matthew?
Is this?
This is from the anime.
Oh, this is the
bloopers.
anime. Well, hold on.
Hold
Okay,
on.
hold on.
Okay,
Pull it up.
wait.
Just hold up.
Okay.
Just pull it up.
That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. The department, if you will.
Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help.
Yeah, that's gay.
Okay. And if I hurry, then I should be able to save him in time.
If it's that piece of shit prosecutor I went up against, it's not worth it, and he's lame.
Oddly
So
specific,
true.
but I'm pretty sure we might be thinking of different people.
Fair enough.
Say, Miss Faye, a lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right?
Wrong.
Mr. Ed, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Also a lying piece of shit.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe in court.
Well,
Okay, but if you're gonna be a defense... Anyway, yeah, maybe in court.
maybe in court. I hope we never see each other again.
It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I
Let this man
planned,
become a lawyer.
and managed to save my friend. But Mia had passed on to a better place.
She fucking died.
Yeah, that's really awkward.
For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. Oh wait, hold on. Slightly older voice, I guess. But it also brings
No,
up...
Mia does not die.
Yeah.
She's fine.
It is
Yeah. It's
But
okay.
it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now.
Because she went on vacation.
Yeah, she's just on a really long holiday.
But even so,
heavy.
I can hear her in my mind.
It's because my assistant channels her.
You're
a
a
bitch.
Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. And your ability to bullshit.
5 long years of bullshitting. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. That is a story for another day.
Telling me this man went to art school and then became a lawyer within 2 years?
Yeah. He became a lawyer insanely early. Like, we don't appreciate that Phoenix is 24 and his birth. Oh, there it is!
Okay, can I play it for you now, Matthew?
Okay, well, hold on. Let me drop it in the chat, and then I'll, quickly pull it up on the stream.
I remember days when you'd hold me in your arms.
So wait, is this from the bloopers?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on, let me...
me as I cried. On the
Okay.
darkest days.
Who's messaging me on Discord?
Me.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was the wrong one. And the mouse was gone. Hey mouse, where'd you go? There you are.
Mice aren't real.
Okay, yeah, no, it's actually just gone. That's odd. I don't know where we're going now. Okay.
Oh, Grody Burger. What a hot piece of ass.
It is so hot in here.
Oh, really? I'm
My
doing great.
Okay, hold on.
Roasted toasty.
I'm going through menopause.
Oh my god, congratulations.
What? Alright.
No baby zone alert.
Cool. Gotta go back to here. Bada bing, bada boom. Drag that over. Find the thing in here. There it is.
Yay!
Alright.
Have you been thinking about taking some law classes?
Well, that's my personal philosophy.
Nice. I've been thinking about taking some law classes, and it's got me thinking about taking some law classes because that's what I was thinking about. And after meeting you, I don't want to be a lawyer.
Oh, really?
It sounds like a really job, and you're not really good at it. And everyone hates you afterwards. I mean, not as much as if you're a voice actor in anime, but they still hate you.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to watch these.
No, not right now.
Not right. we gotta at least get to the parts. Well, alright. Fun.
I'm thinking about taking some law classes.
I was thinking about taking some law classes because that's what I was thinking about.
The time is 1 a.m.
Boop.
Beep, beep, beep.
And yet I can't hear sound.
This is really embarrassing for you.
Is it even...
Detective, we made it.
Wait. Actual music is supposed to be playing. Okay. Buddy old pal.
Oh, you said it, Bill.
Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
Hello, Alltech Lansing.
There we go.
Ayo.
Fast fingers.
Speedy.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot most about this case. I can't.
Adrian
I played it
Andrews.
within less than a year, so I got it.
Holy fucking shit. We've been had... It's the fucking Phantom Thieves!
Master Masquay.
Out front, guards, turn on the
Not the
searchlights!
Giga Clan.
Better luck next time, gentlemen!
Ah,
There he goes.
He's flying. Looks like Maximilian Galactica.
Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now! This is way too high up! Wait! Why am I going to the moon? We shall meet again!
The moon!
When the moon is next full!
werewolf.
I did just finish Super Mario Odyssey.
You're
so,
about to
like,
say you just finished watching the Minions movie.
No. I saw the first Despicable Me and then
And
I
it
was
was
like,
great.
that was it.
A good movie.
A good movie.
So true.
October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Right in Co-Law offices.
Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit big time.
Big time?
Like Big Time Rush.
You know that band?
Ben, what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are...
Don't be silly. We're getting married. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? This is the third game! We're still continuing with the third game.
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster?
I am.
They fixed that.
Crane Village. Isn't that...
That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly and mine's, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Terrain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes.
That's why I dressed up extra special for today.
You look the same.
What do you think, Nick?
Capcom's budget is very limited.
Look, they couldn't afford to put that much data in this game.
Same Maya, different day. This is a fucking Game Boy Advance game anyway. This young lady here is Maya Fey. Younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor.
Was gonna be my girlfriend, but then she,
Man, she offed herself.
I first met her 2 years ago.
But then she died.
Yeah, I like the lights highlighting her boobies.
Yeah, seriously.
I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then...
Maya and I have been besties.
I've been the one who's been keeping the law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity.
She's Batman.
So true.
In reality, she's Batman, and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
You're Batman, it's kind of your MO. And this little girl is Pearly Fey, but I usually just call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, and a spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Thanks, you're really gonna be hard carrying later on.
Yeah.
Crane Village is the home of the mysterious Crane channeling technique, where they use Naruto hand signs to summon people. And Maya here is the daughter of the Crane School of Channeling's master.
I almost said his name, but then I didn't. Because I'm not trying to dox him. Well, I would love to dox him, but I won't.
So the address of...
I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. 143.00. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right.
Earth to Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait?
Yes, Mr. Nick! I can't wait any longer! I want to see the exhibit!
Looks like I don't have a choice here. Might as well head on out.
Matthew, doesn't this feel like real life getting steamrolled by two ladies?
Yeah. I think there was a famous quote that I said once upon a time, even back in Beauty and the Beast. And I was like, if there was a book that I could write, it'd be The Things I Do for Women. Exactly.
The things I do for Haley and Irene specifically.
Yeah.
Lordly...
Get them Popeyes.
Yeah, that's fine. 40 minutes.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Was it worth it? Was it
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, it was
great.
worth it.
Okay.
I love biscuits.
Lordly... Yeah, it's very nice when they're actually buttered. The
This
city's...
really butters my biscuits.
The city's fanciest and most expensive department store that we just made up. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Why are they showing things at a department store?
Don't question it. Why is the evidence from one of the trials here?
Literally. No, we're trying to think about it.
Okay. Wow, this is awesome!
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk here look great. It all depends on how you display
Fuck,
it.
Phoenix!
Oh! They even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom.
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling all over that when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick. The person in charge of this exhibit is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright. I guess we should go and say hello. Or, just examine everything. Look at this cushion!
It's very much cushiony.
Such a cushion! What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure?
Fucking Brit.
Me?
Is there something like that?
Yeah, it's me. Huh? Why, of course there is, right, Pearly?
Oh! Yeah, of course!
Yeah, I bet it'll really take your breath away.
Blue curtain.
I said this first.
So true.
A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know.
What, Japanese?
Let's see. Well, yeah, we're in California. Why would we even know anything about that? Here's the title in English that's clearly not there. 108 Ways to Save Money.
Ellipses.
I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it.
Well, I've always been looking for new ways, you know?
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. And then the actual thing. I think I remember this old folding screen here. We always have to say, where's the hole?
That's what she said.
Damn it, the camera didn't pick up my... There we go.
There you go, Matthew.
I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. In that murder case that happened in Karine Village that we totally didn't play.
This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Crane Sacred Writings folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit?
Well, because it's sacred.
They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too?
Of course they are. This is the treasures exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder when nobody likes museums.
Damn, thanks. Uneducated.
Uneducated swine.
Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it!
Ah, it's so cute! It's a little diorama of Karine Village!
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fay Manor on it.
Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad.
But it's my village!
I'm pretty sure.
That's it.
Yeah.
This ain't no dangin' rompers where you can just scan the area.
Okay, so...
Dang rompers.
Dangin' romper. Jump.
wrong person.
Alright, let's meet the important person. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright. It's very basement warehouse looking. Green.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Right.
Eek! A monster! You're right!
Huh? A monster?
That is so rude, Maya.
Good evening. It's good to see you again.
You? I know you. I traumatized the fuck out of you.
Well, Edgeworth traumatized the fuck out of her.
It was a group effort.
Like, oh, that's suicide. I'm gonna read it. No one gives a shit if you want to kill yourself, Adrian Andrews. Anyway.
Nice to see you since you last read my suicide out loud in front of me in court to make me talk, even though I was telling the truth the whole time. Remember that? That was funny.
That was you were a
Again!
real
Good
bitch.
times, good times.
Nice to see you again too, little miss.
Hello.
Is she a friend of yours,
Right.
Nick?
Yeah.
And how do you know her, Pearly?
Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
What a career change.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
So this is
blue
the
to black.
warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here.
Neat.
You have to. Oh, are we just gonna explore first?
I guess. Flavor text. Look at this camera. A security
Every time I
camera.
do, it makes me laugh.
It's trained on the warehouse's door.
It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say.
Oh, yes.
That says Aaron Burr on it.
It just says
sure
burr.
does.
This computer, it looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means what?
The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone who goes in or out of the storeroom. The data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what.
Love Maya's shocked little face at that. I see.
Technology, a foreign concept.
That's some pretty high-tech stuff.
For 2004? Shit.
Oh, 2004. What a time.
What a time.
I was 6.
I was 4.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look.
Yeah, cardboard!
Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed.
What the fuck? It's literally my exhibit. Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel.
Why are you telling me that? Why do you sound so excited about that?
Because it's exciting, Nick.
Wow, shit. Yo, look at this thing. This thing looks badass as fuck.
I could stab someone.
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. Yeah, that's Mystic Ami, right?
Yes, that's a statue. She did not ask you, Adrian.
I know.
Yes, that's the statue of the woman who invented the Karain channeling technique, Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
Whoa, sick. It's
I wonder if
holding
that'll be important later.
the shit. Shito.
No,
Kishikishito.
it would shito.
She sells by the seashore. She toes. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen the statue.
That thing is the Karain Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Or so we think.
Because we're all idiots. Aw, phooey. I really want to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for?
I'm hungry, Nick.
What?
Burgers, Nick.
Burgers. Origami.
It says organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last 2 letters.
Damn you, Capcom.
We didn't have the budget for that.
Ugh. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
Damn!
Okay, Maya. Felt a little bit targeted.
Okay, now I guess we gotta talk.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nick, what is going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all.
Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easy.
What the fuck, Pearl?
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle Pearls further.
Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help.
Sexually, I mean...
Certainly not that.
It was something that happened 7 months ago. And then I met my lesbian lover. It was all okay.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case.
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
Duly noted.
After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened.
Are you?
Oh, most of it. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, except for that bitch whore Miles Edgeworth. I was able to change my whole life.
His sister's really hot, though, so now we're dating.
I really am grateful. For Miles Edgeworth's sister. No one else, though.
Phew, that's a relief.
She's really hot.
I love her whip.
I don't!
And her wit.
She nearly killed me! I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews.
That you're into that kind of thing.
He said you could survive! Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearlies? The finest museums.
Yes, I did! That's really wonderful! Why did I decide to do that?
I don't know.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
Ah, yes, the 0 of them!
Yeah.
Murder you.
That sounds good. So, what's with that face she's making?
Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually.
I've already made a reservation with the restaurant on the 12th floor, so it didn't even matter. Don't know why I asked. Why don't we all dine together?
Oh, there's the
I was
music.
bored. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy.
Just another word for eating, Maya.
I'll have the kids' lunch.
Pearls, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and eat? Why don't you go for it and really? Wait. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner?
Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me, please.
Shall we head upstairs then?
After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy.
I love Adrian Andrews.
Me too.
None of us could have imagined that the very next day,
Someone
something
would die.
terrible would happen. Big murder.
Big murder moments. Nick, this is terrible! What the? You're cleaning the toilet again?
Someone keeps shitting, Maya! Someone keeps doing it!
Never knew you had such bad stomach problems, Nick. Freak. You have a toilet kink or something, Mr. Wright?
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
So you're cleaning the toilet?
Yeah!
I'm gonna turn on the TV.
Thank you, Pearls!
Bussin'.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago, and instead of doing anything about it, they just let themselves get robbed.
So true.
This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are we gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing that toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask Star Damask.
We are not pronouncing the star in his name.
Well, I will be.
Have fun.
Oh, shoot, that's so me. Our most valuable treasure. The Kurine's sacred urn was stolen.
What? Anyway, back to the pleasant music. Oh my goodness!
Charlie.
Charlie, a quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far to make it our mascot.
So if you kill that plant, Phoenix, I'll haunt your ass forever.
So if you kill that plant, you're basically killing me a second time.
She doesn't ever stop whispering in my ear about Charlie. She'll never forgive me for that one. It must be nice to be a plant, being able to just sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Photosynthesis. Hey, Nick, there is no time for photosynthesizing.
That's right, Mr. Nick. No time for photosynthesizing.
Oh man, until I find that urn, they're not gonna give me a second of peace. Anyway, this painting that I swear changes description every game. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago. Maya watched it recently, and she said she cried all night too. Which I guess is why it's back up on the wall. I'll have to check it out one of these days. And then some files or whatever.
Why are we examining the office, Matthew?
Because it's the only time we're gonna be it's the only time we're gonna read about it. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long that they're covered in a layer of dust.
Okay, Phoenix.
Maybe I should actually try reading them
Okay,
once in a
Phoenix.
while.
Hey, Nick, this is no time for reading.
Yes, Mr. Nick, you can always read later.
I guess I won't be getting any peace and quiet until I find that urn. Let's find the urn with how limited we have on time.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night.
Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't just poke around in here, pal. Oh, you can't just poke around here, pal.
What is this gumshoe?
Also, I call Luke at me.
Wait a minute. That voice! Oh no, not him again!
Hey, it's you, and I'm the one who should be saying that again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
Damn.
Hey, fuck you, aren't there any other lawyers?
Where is Tyrell Bad
I
anyway?
should be asking you that. What were you doing hanging around here? You don't know how to read. You don't like museums. You're an idiot. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
As a fan
Kiss!
fiction.
Kiss!
Hello, it's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Detective. All my names
Mr. Scruffy Detective!
Now it's a good chance for you to try and remember it right.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
That's not very nice, man. Okay, good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
This is a 6-year-old.
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess.
R.I.P. Mr. Dick.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Hey, atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Mask Star the Mask. I know about that too.
Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys in a way. Actually, no, they owe Gumshoe!
Yeah,
Gumshoe got like a nearly fatal car accident for them. Why are they so mean to him?
Well, because, Maya didn't know he got in a car crash for her and Pearl's a 6.
Phoenix does.
Well, Phoenix is like, I'm such a bitch.
I'm just in the corner.
Phoenix is
I'm just in the corner. Y'all do the
Phoenix is like,
talking
oh,
for
this
me.
guy. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. So this morning around 1:30, not last night.
How exactly do you know that?
I was there. I did it.
I stole the urn.
I stole the urn. We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said, the urn was just stolen.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
We fired him later.
It was really unhelpful. TBH.
The crime scene? You mean right here?
Nah, I mean the crime scene down the street, Loomis. Wrong.
No, right.
That urn was being kept under careful guard, but not really that careful guard, I guess, in the basement warehouse.
Because if it was under careful guard, it probably wouldn't have gotten stolen.
Yeah.
My men are bitches.
And my men are stupid. They don't listen to me. They say, "Fuck off, dick." And I say, "Aw."
They say, suck my dick, and I say, wait, what?
I'm like confused about it. And then Francisco puts a GPS on me, and then Edgeworth leaves, and then
everyone shits me with Edgeworth, but not my actual girlfriend.
And I'm still broke as fuck!
And I still have no money. I keep getting my pay cut. I don't even have a pay at this
I don't know how it keeps getting cut. I'm like at 2 cents an hour now.
Like, and I try my best. I don't think people understand. They're like, I don't do anything wrong. Like, I'm a good guy. I deserve a raise.
He sure does deserve a raise.
Well, basement warehouse, huh?
So who is guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets his swell head thinking that he's ace detective. Ace detective!
Hey, yo. Ace detective? Why do we need to know his sexual orientation?
I don't know.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this masked mask.
Lame.
Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum god. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Master the Mask. He's got some kind of master of
So he's some kind of master of disguise,
Sorry, I
huh?
get really excited in his voice, so I just kind of steamroll him. Jerry! And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was in 5th Heist. If Lordy Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn?
I sure did. Of course I did. I know everything. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
Calling card, huh?
Like Shelly the Killer.
They mentioned that on TV. This world's got a problem with assassins and shit. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
Because he's asexual.
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
He says, well, like I told you, Master to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that's impressive.
Wait, wow, that's impressive all by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit, pal, maybe he's as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send out our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much of a glimpse of the guy.
We're really bad at our jobs.
The mysterious detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief?
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues.
He's cluing for looks.
Calling cards, treasures, masks. Yes, it is a big old persona, but he ain't out here stealing hearts. He's stealing stuff of actual value. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh?
The irony being the urn is worth nothing.
So what's this calling card?
Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
I'm gonna show it to everyone. Are you kidding?
What's this mark on the front?
That's Master to Mask signature emblem, pal. His fire emblem. You could say it's his fire emblem.
It's a mask this time? This thing is always inconsistent.
All his calling cards have gotten on him. He's like that bear in that game. That dragon romping.
Mommy Kuma. They didn't mention that. They didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational
Aren't we the public?
I mean, we're like the special public.
The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by the fire emblem.
So true.
Because no one can
No,
forge that.
it's actually called the Crest of Flames.
Yeah, sorry, the Seal of Flames.
Subtle.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there's always intimidators. What? Imitators?
Yeah, they intimidate you. Oh, don't want you to do that.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Yeah, it's
Sonic the Hedgehog.
like Apollo
Oh my God.
Justice.
Hey now.
Thanks, I guess. Alright.
You don't want to talk to me anymore, pal? Please, nobody ever wants to talk to me. No one likes me. I have
We're
no
going,
friends.
we're going,
Hey,
we're
no,
going.
Come back, Phoenix. Please, you're my only friends. Pal, please.
Buddy! No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
Yeah.
You've been there once. You've literally been in here one time, Maya.
That's also probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know.
I get cold, Nick. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. What is this voice?
Is that Pain again?
No.
Huh? What the heck does that mean?
Zavadi! I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourselves at home.
Oh, this fucking guy.
He's hot.
You
You have so many issues.
are you anyway? Shh! Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming very clear. What do you see? Zavadi! The truth has once again been eloquently revealed to me. I don't know what his accent is.
It's not working.
A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced in their trade.
Sounds like a bad joke setup.
Am I wrong?
Yikes.
Yikes, that's a bit scary. How did you know that?
How'd you know we both suck at our jobs?
How do you say? The universal skeptic would say that is how would say that how is nothing but a question of why.
Also, Phoenix has never lost a case. He's only lost one.
But he did that intentionally.
Depending on which way you want to swing it.
He did intentionally. I'm a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should have been the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. My name is Atme. Luke Atme.
I already am.
Ace Detective. Look at my butt chin.
Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
And I'm Maya Faye, Ace Spirit Medium.
I'm Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, spirit medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game?
Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy?
Well,
Do we dare talk to him?
yeah.
So are you really as famous as you say?
Zavadi! Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me!
And look at my cool picture that was taken.
I am Master Damas's arch enemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me! At this moment, there are two mighty figures that loom over large in this grand city.
Miles Edgeworth and
Me! One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other, the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What's he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of the villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of the ninja, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Master to Mask, with my brawny mind and brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. I don't think that's how it works! No, it's not how it works. What are you talking about? Well, compared to the treasure that I received from them, it is not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you a great is your own self-praise?
Yes, that's why you suck at your job.
Uh-huh. Note to self, get more self-confidence.
Oh, tell us what you know about Master to Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we are locked in the most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here, in Lordly Taylor?
Naturally, whatever the mask goes, you find Atme laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. By flying.
But at this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him.
Like
Added him
Francisca.
to my Life 360.
So true.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Oh, golly gee willik, of course. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course, after all, I always say I should have no secrets between aces. We're all asexual here.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio.
I first received the request about my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Mass Star Damas's calling card. Don't give me my cheaper back. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. Calling card arrived, right? Yes, so ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in this warehouse. And waited for him. Alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go out to the police for help?
Have you seen the police?
They're idiots! Ridiculous. Why would I seek the help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? True. Look at me really said ACAP.
In 2004, ahead of the times. You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of others. That is what concealed means.
Corn sealed?
Earl? Precisely.
Corn!
Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, you must first fool your friends. It is my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a single solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible! How could it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up at his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible.
Unless he's a moron!
Okay.
I think this is our stopping point.
I think it was...
Oh, Luke at me.
We did it. We got to that.
We did it.
We got to Mr. Luke at me.
We did it, Joe. We met Luke at me.
Well, just gonna call it for here. Oh.
Ace Attorney.
Ace-
More like Ace Attorney. Heyo.
What? Okay. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it. I'll figure out what else to stream later on. Because I'm going out of town. And who knows whether or not how tired I'll be by the end of the week.
Where are you going?
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I gotta screen some kids in far-off land known as Chattanooga.
That sounds sus.
It is my job.
Going to the Nougat.
Going to the Noogies. Give the kids some nuggies at the Noogas with the chats.
Hell yeah. I always think about turtles when I think about Chattanooga. I don't know why.
I always think about the terrible 7th grade retreat we had to take in 7th grade.
Dolphin Island.
No, we didn't go to Dolphin
Oh,
Island.
you
We
went to Chattanooga.
That's why I said whenever I think of Chattanooga.
Makes sense. I went to Dolphin Island. Dolphin Island was also awful.
Yeah, we were in the cabin that was infested with buggies. And a wasp flew in someone's ear in their sleep. And it was, I think it's Kern Williams. So,
Shout out to Karen.
yeah. It was not a good time for anyone. Some girls started running around preaching to everyone.
Not about the dolphin.
There was, I didn't go to Dolphin Island.
I went to Dolphin Island.
Yeah, it's dolphin. I'm trying to get the story straight.
You don't listen to me when I talk, do you?
It's a whole lot to contain.
But yeah, no, there were ants everywhere in our beds. There was no hot water. Yeah, not a good place. Not a pussy sleigh. So that's all, folks.
Yeah.
Sayonara.
Bye bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.